Is Erin Kimura. I'm a fifth generation Chinese and Japanese American and a fifth generation San Franciscan. I'm here today to fully support Black reparations because this is the bare ass minimum. Period. The bare ass minimum. History is enough of a reason. The dehumanization that we've seen is enough of a reason for why we need redress and reparations now. This is not an impossible reality, right?
If you see me in the streets, better holler at me. Seeking for a beat, throw them dollars at me. I don't like defeat, take that away from me. You tryna be like me, you couldn't handle my story. But we gon' let you know, we gon' let you know. We gon' let you know, we gon' let you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing, man? Thank you for tuning in and welcome back to yet another episode of Mr. J's Reaction. Man, it's a beautiful new week and a beautiful new month. And I just want to speak power into your month, man. I wish you all the best. God's great health. I wish you good family reunion, good family moments, man. Prosperity, promotion, everything good. Whatever it is that you put your mind into it, whatever you touch, man, let it blossom. Whatever your projects are, let it all come to fruition. Mr. J sounds like a pastor. I preach. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, if you don't know who this is, man, they call me Jay. I'm a motherlandian, man. I live out in the diaspora and I do drop vlogs every day concerning certain issues from Africa. You feel me? Because I'm the son of the soil. Thank you for coming through, man. Thank you to the American audience, man. Thank you to the United Kingdom, Germany, Italy, man, Belgium, man, France audience, man, Finland, Norway, South Africa, Nigeria, man, Zimbabwe. I see you guys coming through. Cameroon, man, Sierra Leone, man, Kenya, man. It's all love. You feel me? It's all love. If you ever watch my ish, man, it's blessings for all of those watching and commenting. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a couple of days ago, I did drop a vlog talking about reparations. You feel me? And I do remember that it was after the British journalist invited the president of Guyana, man, His Excellency Mohammed Ifan Ali. And so many people have had issues in dealing with that whole concept of reparations. And I'm going to keep talking, I'm going to keep speaking about reparations because I do think that it is only the moral thing to do. It is ethical that those that were who were victims of this humane form of trade which was coined by the West and the Allies, there should be reparations. And then somebody sent me another link to this beautiful speech by this beautiful Asian lady, fifth generation Asian, Japanese, Chinese, American, and she spoke during the hearing there in California about paying reparations to black families. You feel me? So I just want you to, we're going to take a moment. I will play exactly what she said. And I want you people to tell me what you think after that. You feel me? We're going to take a moment. Let me get through it and then we're going to play it.
My name is Erin Kimura. I'm a fifth generation Chinese and Japanese American and a fifth generation San Franciscan. I'm here today to fully support Black reparations because this is the bare ass minimum. Period. The bare ass minimum. History is enough of a reason. The dehumanization that we've seen is enough of a reason for why we need redress and reparations now. This is not an impossible reality, right? We've seen this with the Japanese Americans in the late 1980s. They received on a federal level reparations. And the fact that black folks and our black community and our brothers and sisters are still waiting for a formal apology, I'm just going to leave that there just to simmer. And I just really want to note, especially as an Asian American woman, I would not be here if it were not for the black liberation struggle, the black freedom fighters, culture creators, and the world builders that have fought for my liberation. So,
thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. You heard all what she said, and there were cheers during her speech when she stated certain things, and people were cheering, and people were, and I just want to say this: the fact that she is Asian American, she is fifth generation, she's not black, and she stands for this reparation, it warms my heart to see that there are other minorities in the world, other races in the world who actually do understand the need to have reparation paid to families and people, especially black people, given the whole concept that we do understand that some of these people are excluded. Some of these people are underprivileged. Yes, I use underprivileged because it seems like in America or in the Western world, the white person comes first. A smart black person has to do twice, but it's just what it is. So that puts them at an underprivileged position. And the fact that she says that there were reparations paid to other races, why not pay the same to the black people? And of course, if you guys remember, there was a time, especially in America, where Italians were considered as no goods. Trust me, Italians were looked upon like the scums. That is, of course, with the blacks. You feel me? But today, the blacks are the only ones still looked down upon because all of a sudden, everything's changed. And she said that it is thanks to the black liberation movement, the black activists, that they, Asians, because there was a moment when, there was the bombing of Pearl Harbor and everything. Bro, there was a moment where Japanese were rounded up and jailed just for being Japanese in America. The Nisei era. Go read that if you don't know. There's a whole lot of information. And coming from one of their descendants to say that, okay, these other races have finally got reparation somehow, because they are no longer disrespected that way as the way they disrespect the blacks. Yes, recently there were some MAGA heads, some extremists who were attacking Asian people around America and so whatnot. But when it comes to the black person, there are certain things that the black person is still kept underprivileged as to all the races. And it's true that if the blacks did not fight for minority rights, some of the minorities that we have today wouldn't have no rights. Trust me, I don't care how you see it. I don't care if you disagree or you don't agree. But the fact that the black man always wants to fight for his right, equal treatment, equal privileges, and every other minority got that benefit, but the black man still till today is not getting that benefit like they're supposed to get. Yes, they fought for it, but decades after, it seems like they are still being punished for it. So this lady is saying it is just by right that if my kind had some kind of reparation paid to us, why can't these people who were at the forefront fighting for every minority's right, why can't they get some reparations paid? And if I'm correct, I think they're supposed to be paying each family about 1.2 million. And I do think that in California, the law is, if you are 70, I don't know if it's 70 or 75 years plus, and you have been living in California your whole life, you have the right to get that max payment of 1.2 million. Now we are looking at billions in reparation payments, and that's going to be like 2.5 times the budget of the state of California. But see, they are going to break it down into different ways. You need to prove how you were discriminated against based on jobs, banking, and all of, which are very easy to prove. So my take is this. I want you guys to leave a comment. What do you think? This Asian lady speaking, is she correct? Because there's a whole lot of backlash that she got from saying this speech, and some of our Asian people still, they were not happy at her speaking out. But it's a free world, everybody has the right to speak. Now my question to you is, did she speak her mind? Is she correct that if the blacks didn't fight for their right, other minorities wouldn't have the rights that they have today? Do leave a comment, and that's my time. I love you. Don't forget to hit that like button, man. Give us a thumbs up.
Creation, reaction, God. Big up TRB family. Misterjaay, I see you. I know some artists don't do this. God bless you and your families.